Hey guys, Meredith's back. I am still blonde. I'll tell you what, it has taken a lot of getting used to being blonde again and also figuring out how to do my makeup again. The colors that look good on me with blonde hair are completely different than the colors that looked good on me with red hair. So I've gone through kind of an identity crisis and working on finding looks that work with the new hair. So anyway, I was supposed to get up a video for the collab why I like my budget style, and I happened to get surprised, not surprised, but kind of short noticey company over the weekend. And during that weekend I also got sick, so I was able to fight it off pretty quick with essential oils, but let's say I was not at 100%, and because of that I did not get the video up Monday, but it will be forthcoming. However, today I have got at least 2 sick kids, one that's possibly on the way down. So we are running our diffuser and rubbing everybody down with essential oils and making some yummy homemade chicken soup in the Instant Pot. And so I am going to show you how we make chicken soup around here, and I will see you later.
Guys, welcome back to This Budget Life. I know I haven't done a video in a while, and I promise I've got some more coming up. I just wanted to do this real quick. I have a couple sick kiddos today, and we are treating them with essential oils and letting them rest and take the day off from school, and we are making chicken soup in the Instapot for supper. So I'll let you know what I've done here in the amounts. I have chopped up 3 large carrots. I scrub them really well, but I do not take the skin off because that's where a lot of the nutrients are. So these have skin on, but they're diced and scrubbed and washed really well. I have 3 diced celery stalks here, and 1 medium-sized onion, medium to large-sized onion diced here. I have got poultry seasoning and Himalayan pink salt on my chicken, which I'm going to saute into the Instapot and then shred up and put the rest of my ingredients. I've got 2 chicken broth and 1 veggie broth over here, and then I've got my noodles that I got from our bulk food store. I'm going to use about half of that, but it came in a bulk food bag, as you can see right there, and so I'm trying to measure out just what I need for 1 soup, and then I'll bag the rest of it up for later soups this month. Alright, next step, sauteing the chicken. So I put the Instapot on saute and put some butter in there just to get it kind of going. See my fancy basting brush? So we're going to get the chicken. And I like to cook the chicken ahead of time because I don't like the really mushy feel of boiled chicken. I know it's necessary for some recipes, I just don't care for it. So I'm going to actually saute these and get just a little golden color on both sides to add a little more flavor. And once that's done, I'll pull them out and scrape the bottom, maybe deglaze it with a little bit of the broth, and put our veggies into sauce. So we have finished our chicken. We did about 3.5 minutes on each side of our tenders. Any further cooking that may or may not need to be done, I'm not worried about because it's going to be taken care of while they're cooking in the pressure cooker. So now I'm going to take some of my chicken broth, no specific measurements here, and just kind of deglaze this pan a little bit, get all those nice chicken yummies off of the bottom. Sorry for the smoke, guys. And we're going to put our yummy vegetables in here and start sauteing. I've got the vegetables in sauteing. I did add a little bit more chicken broth and a little extra pat of butter, just to kind of give that something to saute with and work on down there. And I'll keep an eye on this while we cook them down and get them ready to go. I find sauteing vegetables almost with any soup adds a lot more flavor than just kind of having a weak vegetable boiled in broth. So I like to add flavors to the vegetables before adding in the stock and everything in the meat. So while these are cooking, we're going to get our chicken shredded. I added my chicken in with the vegetables first and kind of stirred it around to spread the seasonings and the flavors around. And I've added 2 boxes of chicken broth to get 8 cups total of chicken broth. I also have a vegetable broth in reserve in case I want to add some more to this, or if it thickens up as it cooks and I want to thin it out a little more, or for using tomorrow, I'll have that in reserve. Now these are the noodles that we're using. Alright, I got these from my bulk food store. We call them Amish noodles right here, but they're homemade noodles, homemade fine egg noodles. I got a bulk bag, and so I'm going to use about half of what's in this bowl for the soup, and the other half and the rest of the bulk I'm going to package up for other soups during the fall. So we're just going to toss these in, like I said, about half. Alright, it's about half. about 8 ounces, give or take. But we have a big family, so there's a little bit more noodles, that's fine. Like I said, once it's cooked and I open it up, and if I have to add more noodles, or more liquid rather, I can. So I'm just going to kind of blend this all in here. I don't care if the noodles break, because this is supposed to be really gentle and fine and easy on the stomach anyway. Alright, now I'm going to put the Instant Pot lid on. Make sure my valve is toward sealing and not venting, and I'm going to set it to soup mode for 10 minutes. Once it reaches pressure, it'll start counting down from the 10 minutes, and then it will release, and we will check it afterwards. So I'll see you then. 2 more minutes, and we'll be able to check the Instapot. Well, 2 more minutes, and then it's going to release some steam in a couple of minutes, and then we'll be able to check the soup and taste test it, adjust flavors as needed, see how it turned out.
Hey guys, you're in my dining room now, which is our very red room. I hope that you really enjoyed the recipe. I hope it is something yummy and inexpensive that you can make for your family, especially during these fall and winter days coming up. We'll be having more flus and colds and everything. It's really yummy, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, subscribed, and I will have some more videos coming up soon. Have a great day.